Drive through your neighborhood and count the injury lawyer billboards. Now drive through a rich suburb across town and count 0. That is not an accident. Somebody chose your zip code on purpose. I'm Garrick McFadden, a Black Phoenix injury lawyer at GAMESQ. I'm not here to trash advertising. I advertise too. I'm here to show you what those billboards know about you, so you can choose a lawyer like someone who already has one in their family. Here's the truth. Most people never hear. Heavy injury lawyer advertising isn't aimed everywhere equally. Stanford researcher Nora Freeman Engstrom found that high-volume, heavy advertising firms disproportionately serve low-income and minority communities. The ads follow the zip code. Why those neighborhoods? Because of one quiet factor: who you already know. If you grew up around lawyers, a parent, an uncle, a college roommate who went to law school, you don't need a billboard. You text someone, you ask, is this a fair offer? Who should I call? That's a referral network, and it's worth a lot. The research is blunt about this. The American Bar Association's own studies found low-income and minority households are more likely to choose a lawyer from advertising alone and to trust advertising lawyers more than wealthier people do, i.e. white people. And here's the structural piece. Only about 5% of lawyers in this country are Black. So statistically, Black communities are far less likely to have an attorney inside their personal circle. And in Arizona, it's less than 1% of attorneys are Black. That's the gap, and advertisers know exactly where it is. The rap jingles, the familiar faces, the cultural cues. Researchers have identified those as a deliberate marketing strategy built for communities that have to rely on ads instead of referral. It works because the referral network isn't there. Now, none of that tells you whether the lawyer behind the billboard is any good. A billboard is a marketing budget. It's not a credential. So here's how you choose like an insider, like the person who does have a lawyer in their family. Ask the same questions they'd ask. 1, who will actually handle my case? You or a case manager? I'll never meet. In high volume shops, the lawyer on the billboard may never touch your file. 2, how do you protect my net recovery? Not the headline settlement, the money I actually take home after medical bills, liens, costs, and fees. If they can't explain that clearly, that's your answer. 3, if the insurance company won't be fair, are you prepared to file a lawsuit? Because a firm built only to settle fast and move to the next file has no leverage when an adjuster says no. And 4th, a quietly important one, how will you communicate with me? You should always know who's handling your case and whether a real lawyer has reviewed your file. Silence is a warning sign. But here's the empowering part. You don't need a lawyer in your family to act like you have one. You just need the questions. The billboard got your attention, fine. But you decide who earns your signature. So the next time you count those billboards, remember, the marketing chose your neighborhood. The choice of lawyer is still yours, and now you know what to ask. This is legal information, not legal advice. Every case depends on its own facts, and no results are guaranteed. But if you were hurt in Arizona crash and want straight answers to those exact questions, call GAMESQ at 623-233-4416 or visit GAMESQlaw.com. At GAMESQ, it is always your injuries, our fight, your win.